right. I got no intro.
Hi.
That is probably as good as it's gonna get.
Roll the thing.
How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, and
Also Magi of Novakast.
and we're gonna be doing something fun. Where you thought that I was gonna say, for those who thought that one person was fun to talk about, Greg, we're gonna have two people. And let me tell you, our boy Magi doesn't give a shit.
Oh, I'm gonna try to be calm because it's your channel, but let's be real here. You didn't know this happened, and I just scoured the entire internet in the last 20 minutes to find this tweet.
Oh God.
You know it's true.
Yep. Well, we were gonna talk about something else, and then yeah, he did take like 20 minutes to look for this. So
Because I saw it yesterday.
So
it's big news.
You wanna give the context, or should I?
Greg's a creepy fucker.
We already knew that.
Dude, now we have proof that he's a creepy fucker.
Okay, so there's a possibility, or at least, and not possible. I have to still cover ourselves by saying allegedly.
There's allegedly that he's a creepy fucker.
Allegedly, he was stalking a high school individual, or high school girl.
A high school girl on Instagram.
Yep.
I smell job. You're ugly.
Okay, so here's an image that we found on Twitter, or at least Magi found on Twitter. I have to give him credit.
Maggie.
Where I'm assuming this is OnlyFans. By the way, is that a new website?
No, OnlyFans is not a new website. And no,
I've never heard of that.
OnlyFans is used for cam models, basically.
Oh.
Thirsty people, you go on there, you pay the money, you get the naughty bit, stuff like that.
Yep. And by the way, should we?
But this is not fansonly.com. This is Instagram, dude.
Yeah. So
this is his Instagram page.
So as you guys can see on the right is images of Greg's creepy food fight animated characters. In fact, it's probably close to the dialogue animation for Fallout 4.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood, but oh, so much better. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Oh.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me.
Oh my God.
Acting a
She ate
crazy old
him.
lady.
And now
With
she's
the
gonna
hands
eat me!
to give old mama
Ah!
sight. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is
Sweet baby Jesus!
Now that I think about it, with the way he talks in his videos. And on the left is, I'm assuming, the Instagram of the girl. Correct?
Correct.
Now everything's been blurred out. In fact, Twitter user Jupiter posted this image, so we gotta give them credit as well for posting this image, showing that apparently they're being followed by the.
By Anit-Onision. And Anit-Onision
I was gonna say Palpatine's creepy brother.
Yes, something. Get the fuck away from me. Dark side.
Oh gosh.
You're welcome.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
And then she posts on her Instagram. I don't know why Onision followed me.
I would assume she knows, or at least has heard about how much of a creepy fucker he is.
Everyone's heard of Gurg.
Well, him besides the people that want to suck his dick. Though I'm sure those people would love the fact that Greg is following them.
Yeah, Greg would. But usually the people that are interested in Greg, he has no interest in them. Let's be real here.
Yeah. Here's another image of his freaking Instagram. And I'm sorry. Is he trying to make himself look like he has his vegetarian body? Because that's just sad.
Yep.
That's just fucking sad.
Also, after he was caught
Stuffing his pants
for another victim.
Yeah.
Allegedly looking for another victim. Gotta play by the rules. This creepy, sad little man, in more ways than one, decides to, how can I put this best? Change his Twitter handle to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think, if anything, the one that he was using as a quote-unquote fan, because he was using, as he usually does, makes fake accounts to make it seem like people are following him, which it's clearly obvious when these quote-unquote spoof accounts start attacking people that have talked against him. Especially with him using the most original name, I'm not James, or I'm not Greg. It really shows his creative level when he only focuses on the fact that I'm not, and then uses the name he wants to be called by. It shows that he doesn't have a creative bone in his goddamn body, and he's sad. He's a sad, strange little man. Yeah. In more ways than pathetically one. Exactly. But yeah, he tried to rewrite that as Dwayne Johnson, which, no offense, I doubt the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will look at his channel and be like, oh, this is actually good content. No, he'd be like, especially if he saw as many videos as that's been made about him, he'd probably be like, wow, this guy's a creepy fucker. Well, he is a creepy fucker. I know, but the worst part is, no, I'm just saying, he is a creepy fucker, because the worst part is he tried to get away with it, thinks he's slick, but he slipped, because they caught it. Yeah. And it just goes to show that you can't hide on the internet when you're doing fucked shit. No. But he's gonna probably come by and be like, we're lying. Well, you guys can, if anybody wants any evidence, also, you guys... now you have to pay to see his profile. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Since he wants to hide evidence, he's now, making everybody pay for subscriptions to go on his Twitter or YouTube. It's pay to play. And unfortunately, this mobile game is pretty shitty. Exactly. I'm about to have to pass on this one. Yeah. Burn it, piss on the ashes. Yep. And just for safety, cryogenically freeze the bitch. Yep. So any final words on what we were talking about? Honestly, I think the fact that Greg repeatedly, allegedly, but repeatedly does creepy shit and then goes, I didn't do anything. Why you guys don't have facts? And when you present him, you're lying. It's pathetic.
Yeah, because he was claiming that it's all the anti-O community, which you guys know how I feel about that particular term.
Hold on. Before we end, he did go on a big rant about the anti-O.
Yeah, we
and
did.
we do have the tweets to prove it.
There is a few tweets, which I think we may do a dramatic reading on that for another
Part 2.
Yeah, a part
Part
2,
two,
because I'm gonna say this. It's fucking hilarious.
Because he tries to burn down the anti-O bridge and piss and shit on it.
Which
But to be
again, you guys know how I hate, or at least I'm not very fond of that whole anti-O. Just call it the commentary channel or commentary community. That's
why don't
basically
you
it.
just call it people?
Exactly, because let's face it, anti-O would mean that they're just focusing on Onision, when that's not the case. A lot of these other people make other content.
Yep.
So just calling it the anti-O community means they're only focusing on one thing. But
remember, he's so narcissistic and has limited eyesight. He can only see himself.
Exactly.
He's like a very, very special T-Rex that's nearsighted and stupid.
Are we talking about Craig now?
Greg.
No, I meant, you know who I meant.
Yeah, I know who you meant. I'm talking about Onision.
But anyways, so final thoughts. Greg's a dum-dum.
Dumb fuck.
Yeah. And he will never learn.
Also, I'd like to rate this app, aka Greg, on Google Plus a half a star out of 5.
No,
Just keeping it real here on IGN.
you're being generous.
They won't let you rate it 0 stars. I've tried.
Or -0. Or -1. -5 stars.
Like his charisma bonus in a D&D game.
Ha.
I'm gonna seduce the bartender. She's 14. Yeah.
It's kind of like when
Kurt
people
Moore.
try to seduce the dragon. Then they find out it's a male dragon.
I have some D&D horror stories to listen to after this.
Let's finish this up.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yep.
Good, Raph.
Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys can, please comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on social media. Links are in the description if you guys want to follow MJ, Aden, and Magi on some of their gaming streams. Go check them out on Twitch and YouTube, as well as follow some of our other content like the Let's Watches and Let's Plays that I'm producing, as well as other stuff that we produce on a daily basis, as well as check out our weekly podcast, which is at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one and take care. Peace.